Hi guys, this is the third message that I said that I would do for you. I need to bring this urgent message to you. I don't want to panic you, okay? But as a watchman, I have to signal this one, okay? As you recall, last October, a meteor hit China. News reported that they never detected it, okay? They never saw it coming. They never saw it on its trajectory toward Earth. They never picked up on it as it came into the Earth sphere. Boom. I mean, it was just there, okay, out of nowhere. The meteor was at the door. Guys, I don't get that, okay? You know what's going on in Pluto? You know what's going on the sun's coronal sphere? They're watching everything out there. They never saw this coming. Anyhow, okay? Yesterday, Russia Today News, okay, RT News, okay, said that it would appear as though it might have siblings now. If you recall the hype and panic that it caused last October, it was very scary. The one that hit that was about the size of a house. Incoming meteors are now as large as football fields, okay? Guys, I will place all the links in the box below, okay? They can't confirm that the incoming ones, that the siblings are on the same path as the one that already hit last October. They can't confirm anything. They know they're out there, they know they're moving, they're probably on their way to Earth, but they can't confirm because they haven't been monitoring it long enough, okay? They don't know, like the first one. Never saw it coming, okay? That's the first thing I want you to know. There's more coming out there, okay? The second thing I want you to know is that FEMA has sent an emergency request for stockpiles of food to be delivered. They want to know how much they have on hand, how much they can get in a 24-hour period, in a 48-hour, and a 72-hour. They want to know if this comes in crates or not, size of the crates, how many trucks, okay, blah, blah, blah. Please pay attention to this, okay? I will also add the video link for this below, because this is what I want to get to especially, okay? A dramatic news event was reported yesterday about incoming NIBURU. Bible refers to as wormwood, as I stated in my previous messages. This NASA specialist has a lot to say about it and is 100% sure of the time of its arrival, guys, okay? He says it is arriving on August the 12th, in 5 days. It will cause massive destruction upon the earth. It's the beginning of the end, okay? It will create the most damage from August through to November. You got to remember all the information I gave you in the past 2 videos, okay? It'll begin, according to him, with a coat of dust, which will blanket out the sun, the stars, the moon, in its first stage. And the next stage, lighting will begin to fall upon the earth. As for the rest of the stages, he doesn't say. It can go on up to 6 years, as it has in the past. It's on a cycle, okay? It has wiped out humanity before. It's coming in 5 days, 100% accuracy. Go watch the movie, okay? I mean, go watch the movie, okay? My eyes fell upon a video that I had watched early in the morning, okay? That was from a fellow sister out there. She's under, her name is 777AEJ. I watched it in the morning. It had been very interesting. She's describing a lot of stuff about the Bible, but she's not being prophetic, okay? But after I just finished watching the 3 videos up top that I described, especially the one about NIBURU, my eyes fell upon her video again one more time. It was in my screen view, and I noticed for the first time the title on it. She calls it Tombstones roll as lightning strikes. Father has been telling us he's at the door. Incoming NIBURU with lightning falling from the sky. And this video, which she's not being prophetic about, she's just explaining other stuff, but happens to call her video Tombstones Roll on Lightning as Lightning Strikes. Guys, I thought I was going to fall off my chair. Okay, if NIBURU is 5 days a week, I'm not prepared. 5 days away, I'm not prepared. I don't plan on being prepared, okay? I'm just waiting on the Lord. We still need to go through a bit of it, okay? It's going to start lightly with just dust covering and blocking out the sun and stuff, okay, guys? But please, you must go watch out that video. It gives a lot of information, okay? I also want to give you a quick view of the world right now, okay? Animals in the sea or on the earth are dying, guys, at alarming rates. I know you know this, okay? We all know this. I don't think we realize the extent, okay? There's a video that's been put out there, and unfortunately I don't know the name of it, and I wouldn't even know where to start beginning to look for it. So if anybody knows, you can add it in, okay? But about 2 weeks ago, a scientist rang an alarm about the possibility of total extinction of animal species within 2 years. In his opinion, it's alarming at the rate that all these animals and fish are dying. Way, 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 way beyond what we have perceived, okay? It's massive, guys, okay? I will place a link to a video that Paul Begley did last week. It's very, very powerful, okay? All I can say was, wow. It was an awesome video. You should keep up the good work, okay? If you watch that video, and if you can't grasp yet that we are into tribulation, then I don't know what can open your eyes. It can't happen, period. You know, you gotta watch this video as well. Fukushima is leaking radiation at massive quantities right now. Okay, the radioactive leaks are now reaching their tentacles under the ocean floor. Not if it rises, but when it rises, okay, into the earth, it will begin to seep into the Pacific. And when it leaks into the Pacific, all life in the Pacific will die. As we are approaching the 7 plagues, it's one of them, okay? Fukushima, yeah, very dangerous right now. They claim that they can no longer have control over it, okay, guys? It's over the edge. Iran is calling for Armageddon. The new president, Rouhani, has provoked Israel by calling them a wound that must be removed, okay? It was reported yesterday that 2 weeks ago, Obama equipped Israel with missiles. I saw this last night, I read this last night, I believe it was in the Jerusalem Post, but I couldn't find it right now, okay? Obama equipped Israel with some missiles. I wanted the details so I could specify the kinds of missiles. I couldn't find the article, okay? It's a while ago when I was looking. But in the Jerusalem Post today, a senior Israeli official declares Israel capable of unilateral strike on Iran if US is not committed, okay? Israel is about to be in a position where they will have to strike, guys, okay? Jerusalem Post reports today that Obama agrees to meet the Muslim Brotherhood officials at the White House next week. Isn't that wonderful? Invite Al-Qaeda right along. Embassies from several countries have closed in the Middle East and in Northern Africa on Sunday, as you guys all know, okay? U.S. has also extended this closure until August 11th. they're afraid of something big, guys, okay? Yesterday, the U.S. went on alert after terrorist threats were made to the homeland. And today, Jerusalem Post reports the U.S. tells the citizens in Yemen to leave immediately, okay? In the meantime, a Russian ship pulled into the Cuba harbor last week on a friendly visit. A whole fleet showed up today. And meanwhile, Russia is flying over U.S. this week as part of a shared initiative to divulge war capability and to assess the readiness of war. Okay? We have a fleet of Russian ships into the harbor at Cuba. It takes a lot of ships, guys, to say hello. Okay? And in the meanwhile, they will be flying over the U.S. this week. Okay? I don't know what to say. Because we know as soon as we're raptured, everything explodes, including the war. Okay? If it doesn't start beforehand, because I know we see some tribulation. Everybody is geared up. People are evacuating. They have closed the embassies. They have now told people in Yemen to leave now. Congress conveniently is on a 5-week break, as we're expecting NIBURU, and they want to go, they're headed underground, so we would not even see them evacuate. Of all the things I said and wrote, guys, please go check the information on the incoming WORMWOOD or NIBURU, okay? I will put the link to several videos, but there's one in particular, okay? One guy actually put 3 videos together. Okay, so this one, NIBURU is like the third one. Okay, so the second one is about the FEMA camp, but I will place the link for that as well. Okay, so you can skip right ahead to the third video, which is about 1.5 minutes into the video. Okay, watch it, guys, and prepare. Okay, there's so much more. There's so much more. I just want to let you know what's going on around you. Okay, so I'll leave you with that, and I will probably not be keeping posting you unless it's huge again like this one. Okay, so keep your eyes open, please, for what's going out there, and God bless. Bye.